All right, guys, we are live. It is time finally to give the car away. Now, I know it's on a jack right now. I'm still doing some work on it, but there's some time to get everything fixed. We're going to take a little bit to let everybody get on, and then we'll do the drawing, and I'll tell you guys who the finalists are. I'm super stoked about today. It doesn't even seem real that this is happening. All right, y'all let me know. I don't do live very often, so if we're having any issues, just let me know. Last time I had my wife help me, it was super helpful, but she's not here. I'm gonna make some coffee because because I'm really tired today. So let's see. Yeah, Eurospec Bodega, what's up? So glad you guys are on the video. All right, hey, happy Father's Day. I know there's a lot of dads that watch the show, and yeah, it's Father's Day. It's our day, guys. We did it. We made it here. So to all the fathers, especially if you have new kids this year, if you just had a baby, or I guess if your wife just had a baby, congrats, you made it. Go grab you a Super Mom mug and celebrate. Maybe you'll celebrate with being a finalist. We'll see. All right, let's see if I've got... Ooh, that's no bueno. Let's try this. I don't have my phone tripod, so this is very... Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. All right. Let's see who's here. I'm going to see... You guys give me 1 second. I'm going to pull this up on YouTube as well. I'm in my new office. Look how good the lighting is. I did this on purpose. So let's go... I'm going to go to the channel, and I'm going to pull it up just so I can kind of see your comments, because they come up on the phone that I'm filming on, but it's really hard to do. But before we get into everything, I just want to talk about what I've learned so far with this whole giveaway process. One is it's awesome. Like, this has been the coolest thing that I've ever done. It's been so cool getting to know you guys and see real people. You know, like with YouTube, it's easy for YouTube to feel like numbers, because that's all it really shows you. I can't see your faces when I'm filming or when I'm watching videos or reading comments most of the time anyway. And so it's been awesome to see you guys and hear your stories. Dude, I'm so sorry. So sorry to hear about your baby, man. I'll be praying for you and your wife. I know that's tough. We had some other people that entered that had lost babies as well. So you're not alone. There's people in this community that know that have felt that pain. I haven't, but I do know what it's like to love a kid, with everything that you got. So yeah, man, I'm sorry to hear that. But your wife and you were both in my prayers. Today, actually, I was thinking about this because it's Father's Day, and it snuck up on me. This is not planned that I'm giving the dad wagon away on Father's Day, but we are, and it's super fitting. Well, I'm not giving it away, but finalist, whatever. It's super fitting because I was just watching some of these videos, and there's a lot of you guys that are super young dads, 18, 20, 22, and man, I don't know what I would have done if I'd become a dad at 18 years old. It was hard enough at 25. So huge props to you guys. I responded to a lot of you guys just to encourage you. I know being a dad is really, really hard. But me and my wife were in church this morning, and they were talking about dads and families and how, good marriages and good families are built. They're not found. And so I really respect you guys that, had kids at a young age and just stuck it out, because it's hard, man. It's hard. Being a dad is hard. So yeah, way to go. Way to be a good dad. I think in a generation where it's common for dads to leave, or it can be, or at least the media makes it seem like it is, it was so awesome to see you guys that are sticking it out and being good dads. So happy Father's Day to all of you guys. I'm so glad I'm spending a little bit of mine with you. I'm trying to sign in right now, and talking and signing in isn't working. So give me 1 second. All right. So, wrong email. I got 12 emails. So let's try this one more time. Told you, I can't multitask. It's not a gift. Shout out to the guys that sent emails to DIY car projects. That was awesome. Here we go. Live stream. There I am. Look at that. Okay, cool. I can see comments now. Hello from Croatia. Not going to answer that one. Is the Audi fast? Okay, this is good. There will be a video on that later this week. So if you guys notice, I started posting more videos. Keep up with my posts. I'll be posting about the Audi and its speed later this week. I hope it's later this week. It'll be soon, obviously before the giveaway. We've got a performance video coming up. Father of 3 at 22 is not easy. I'm not sure if you're the one that sent the video, but there's another guy who's a father of 3 at 22. If it's you, I already responded to you, but I agree. Not easy. Newcastle, UK. Thanks, Grawley. Portugal, Finland, UK, Romania, Jamaica, Canada. Loved all the fathers on Father's Day. I love that. Let's see. And yeah, Tune, you're on the right track. Yep. Cool. Okay, so let's see. This giveaway, it's been real rough, kind of. I mean, it's gone well, but it's been kind of rough in my opinion too, because it's all new and I'm just kind of guessing and hoping that it works out. So my criteria for who I picked, I basically just wanted to pick kind of a vast kind of range of people. So I picked different people for different reasons, and I didn't want to lay out any sort of criteria before because I wanted to hear, your heart. I wanted to hear why you wanted to win the car, and I think we really got a lot of awesome entries. Honestly, I wish I could give a car away to every single person that entered. If I could, hear me on this, I totally would. I really would because you guys deserve it. But I can't right now. So the goal is a lot of you guys that email me were asking, what's next? Well, we're gonna keep giving cars away as long as this goes well. We're going to keep giving them away. So that's what's next. Let's see. For the Audi, I've still got the performance video to come out. The interior I've been working on. It's not going to be anything crazy. I'm just going to make it better. And plug this up because there we go. Make it better. I've got it. It's all being done for me because I don't do interior work yet. So that's all being done. Got some cool collaborations there. I think going to be really fun. And then the car will be ready to be given away. I might do a couple more videos on some little stuff, but I've really gone through the past few weeks and just tried to find everything I could find wrong with it and get it fixed as fast as possible. This section, so after we announce the finalists, there will be a poll on my community tab, and that's where you can go vote for your finalist that you want to win. And then after the voting goes on, we're going to do it for 2 weeks, so 2 weeks from today. Whoever has the most votes will win. That they'll just get the car, and I'll drive it to them. We have entries in Texas and California, and we had some people enter from like Illinois and just all over the place. So I could be driving, a really long way in a truck that's not the most reliable. Well, it seems reliable, but it's old. So we'll see how that goes. We are going to tow the car with Chase's truck. So that I felt like that was probably the smartest thing to do. Let's see. No. Okay, cool. All right, I'm having to vet comments a little bit more because the last time there were some comments that got read out loud that should have been read out loud. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I would love to be bigger on YouTube. I want to do this full time. For those of you who don't know, I am a gymnastics coach. So that's what I do during the day and a lot of weekends. So I've been traveling a lot recently. The past 2 weekends I've been out of town doing work with that. So I am trying to get into YouTube full time and do this full time and give away cars full time. I would love to give like a car away a month. So if we can get to that point, that's the goal right now. If we do one every week, that's what we'll do. But anyway, all right. So I think we've given them 12 minutes. Is 12 minutes enough? Are we ready? Are you guys ready to hear who's the finalist? Are we good? I'm nervous. Sim, I'm nervous too, dude. Hey, but he entered, so I remember your name. All right, here we go. We're gonna do it. I've got 7 names. Originally, I'd said 6, but I brought it down to these 7 and just couldn't choose. I was actually watching videos like at, let's see, here it's 2:13. I was watching videos at like 1:55, like people that had entered. So tons of great entries. I think the total count was like 96 or so entries. which is really awesome. I narrowed it down to 17 first, and then I narrowed it down to these 7. So it's 7 people. I'm going to pull it out of this ECS hat that they sent me because my built hat blew off my head on the way to film that reveal video. It's on the side of the interstate somewhere. So I got to get a new one. All right. I'm nervous too. Okay, wait, let me explain this really quick. And then the way I pull these out of the hat, the reason I'm pulling these 7 out of a hat is because this is the order they're going to go in the video. So there'll be a video on my channel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the order they'll go on the video. That's the order they'll be on the community tab. And this is just the fairest way I could think of to do it. There may be a better one. If there is, let me know, and we'll do it that way next time. All right, so first name, not looking, is, this is fun. Let's see, Mitch Borges. Mitch Borges. I don't know if that's how you say your last name, but Mitch, you know who you are. I remember you. You're in California. If you win, it's going to be a long trip, about a 32-hour trip for me. But Mitch, you're number 1, dude. You're first on the video. Congrats. All right. Number 2. Let's see who number 2 is. Harvey Page. Harvey Page is number 2. On Instagram, he goes by Fly Trainer. And that's how I know him, because he sent that through Instagram. So, Harvey, you're number 2, dude. Congrats. Tell Kyler I said what's up. I don't actually know Kyler. He was just in the video. All right, let's see. Number 3 is... Oh, I'm sorry if I butcher this middle name. It's probably your maiden name, but Caitlin Hempelman Hudgens. Kate Hudgens is easy. I don't know why I studied through that one. Caitlin Hempelman Hudgens, you are number 3. Keep these in order. Congrats. Caitlin actually entered for her husband, so baller move. It's a good wife. Let's see. All right. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4 is Chris Brittingham. Chris Brittingham. He is number 4. He actually has built a really cool car on Instagram. You should go check it out. Z33.5 is his name. Cool guy. I researched all these people. I stalked y'all. All right, let's see. Chris is actually a builder like me. He builds stuff in his driveway, and so I respect that. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is number 5 is Justice Schreiber, aka Jay. His email said Jay, so Jay Schreiber. You're number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Congrats, dude. Number 6. There's only 2 pieces of paper, so it's a little bit easier. Now, I was just looking at myself up there, and you guys are down here. Anyway, all right. So 3, 4, 5, 6 is Michael Arena. Michael Arena is number 6. And the final, number 7, drum roll. Just wherever you're at, just drum roll on your lap. Just... If it was the guy that said me, that would be insane. But it's not. It is Devin Harris. Devin Harris, you are number 7. So congratulations to all 7 people who are in the finals. And like I said, your names will go onto a community tab so everybody can vote and you can pick your favorite. There will be a video, I hope tonight. I'm going to say tonight. I can get it done tonight. Of everybody so that you guys can see. Before we do that, I want to tell you kind of why I picked each person. So real quickly, Mitch entered for his friend, and his friend's newly married. And I really liked the fact that he was like entering for his friend. I thought that was really cool. Thought it was really respectable. A lot of you guys, we actually got a few entries for friends. So that's awesome. I love that he entered for someone else. Harvey entered with his son, and his son is 4 years old, I think, 5, something like that. But they watch Built together, and so his son calls Built Fast Car. So I mean, that's cool. That's a great name. So that's why I picked them. I thought it was cool that they kind of do stuff together, father and son, go to races and stuff like that. Caitlin, I mentioned, entered for her husband, Andrew, and I thought it was really cool because I could relate to Andrew a lot. He's had to sell a lot of his toys when he started having kids, and that's just kind of the rite of passage of being a good dad and a good husband is putting the family first, and he did that, and so she's doing this to kind of help him and give back to him for all the stuff that the sacrifices he made to have a healthy and great family. Marriages are and families are built; they're not found. All right, then Chris Brittingham. I like Chris because he builds stuff and he builds it like I build it. Like right now, he's putting a Jeep front end on a 350Z that was previously converted. I'll just let you go look at it. Z33.5. Go check him out. It's really, really crazy. Justice is building the car. He wants the car to kind of build and work on with his dad. So I picked him because he was like the only person that entered and said, I want to do this with my dad. I built my very first car with my dad. So I was like, that's good. It's the best thing me and my dad ever did. We were like not very good friends before that. I mean, we were kind of close, but like after building that car and like struggling through something together, we became really close. We've been close ever since. That was 15, 13 years ago. Jeez. And then let's see, Michael Arena entering for his brother. So I thought that was really cool that he entered for his brother. And Devin, newlywed, just got married, wants to have kids, needs a reliable car. And I thought it'd be a cool thing to have somebody that's like fresh married, like, needs a blessing, and I thought he'd really enjoy the car as well. So that is my 7. I'm going to take a second and look at some of these comments. I'm going to answer some questions. If you have questions about the giveaway, about the car, if you have questions about me, any of that stuff, we'll do that for just a minute. And then I'm going to log off. I'm going to go spend some time with my family because it is Father's Day. I love you guys, but, they're waiting on me. So let's see. Build your own wide body Audi and sell it. I've done it. I already built the wide body Audi. You might want to know what's next. No? Anybody? Okay, so Europe. This is a good question. Would you make a custom car for Europe? I've been talking to 5JH Designs, who is a subscriber there. He's the one that did the design for the Audi, and me and him become friends. And kind of the way that I've figured it might work, ignore my dog. She drives me nuts. The way I figured it might work is if I'm going to do something overseas, I need to build it overseas. So it would have to be like I come wherever I'm going to give it away, build it there and give it away there. That is obviously something I want to do. I think it'd be really fun and a good way to meet you guys. I'd have to get some of you guys to help me because it'd be a really short kind of time crunch thing. But that is my only way I could think of doing that without dealing with customs and taxes and all kinds of crazy stuff that I just don't want to get into. So I don't know if that would look like getting someone who already has a car and rebuilding their car or what. I don't know. But I've been thinking about this for like 8 months, and that's all that I could come up with. I don't have the money to do that right now, but that is something I would like to do in the future. Kind of a Nakai-san type thing. Just go somewhere and build somebody's car for them and give it away there. Obviously, I would cover all that building and stuff like that. So that's the goal with that. Canada and Mexico, I got a lot of entries from Canada and Mexico. I'm going to research doing Canada and Mexico next time. So it would have to be something like us selling the car in America and then you handling the exporting or importing rather, or both, I guess, to Mexico or Canada. So that is an option. I had some Canadian guys who are like, I've bought cars in the States before. It's not that big of a deal. I can handle it, all this stuff. So if I can figure a good way to do that, then we'll open it up to there as well. Let's see. You can stay with me and my family in the UK, dude. Cool. So next cars, you guys have seen most of the cars I'm going to be doing next. I have the most requested build on my channel is coming up, and I'll tell you guys because you're on this live stream. But the most requested build so far has been a Power Wheels wide body, so that'll happen. It'll be short because it's small. I'm going to use that. You'll see what I'm going to use that for. So that'll be cool. And then I've got the Corolla, which is up to bat, so it'll be going soon. I've got a off-road build that's coming up that I haven't told a lot of people about, so that'll be coming up. Both the Corolla and the off-road build will be kind of short builds, at least in their first stages. So that'll be fun because it's not going to be like another year. It'll be like a couple weeks. So that's going to be really fun. I've got my wife's Passat. I'm going to do some fun stuff too. Pretty excited about that. And then I've got a car that I just bought. Okay. I'll say Chase and I just bought last week. That will be on the channel that I think is going to be the next giveaway. I'm not going to tell you guys what it is. But it is going to be inspired by a Kaizo Salim rendering. You guys know I'm a huge fan of him, and I found a rendering of his almost a year ago, and I was like, I got to build this thing. So that's the goal, but all that'll come later. I need you guys to watch that video so that it'll get a lot of views and we can give it away. as far as the channel goes, are we going to give away more cars? I want to, yes, and I want to do it more frequently. But a lot of that depends if the giveaway is like actually watched. So if you want to support the channel, if you want us to give away more cars, if you want to see more cars built and you want to see cars built faster, if you want to see me quit my job and do this all the time, like every day, then watch the videos. That's it. I mean, that's all you got to do. I did just open my website back up. It was closed for a little while, so we got t-shirts and stuff that are for sale. That helps the channel as well. And then Patreon, of course, if you want to support the channel like monetarily, directly, then Patreon is the best way to do that for me right now. And I may open up channel memberships after the giveaway. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about all of it. We'll see. But to me, honestly, the best way that you guys can help, like money's good. Money helps get stuff done. But more importantly than that, like, is watch the videos and share the videos. So if you're watching videos, if you're sharing videos with your friends, like friends and family, not just like throwing it out into nowhere, people that are going to stick around and subscribe and watch, then you're helping the channel more than you could ever imagine. Because as the channel grows and as we get more views, we're able to do more and we're able to build more and give more. So that's kind of my whole business plan for this thing is the more we can give, the more we can build, the more we can produce from views and from ad deals and everything else, the more we can give away to the guys that watch everything. So I want to give you guys cars. Like that's what I want to do. And I'm so stoked we're finally doing it. Hopefully the next time it shouldn't take nearly this long. Everybody in chat spam Mustang. I have a 69 Mustang. It's not mine. It's my dad's, but we could, 67, sorry. 67 coupe. It's got a 302 in it. We could probably do something with that. We could convince him to do something with it. We're not going to be able to give it away, but we could do something with it. Yeah, watch the ads. I would love to build an S15, but they're illegal in the States, so I can't. It's one of my favorite cars ever produced, but no go. Not for another, like, 20 years, 10 years, whatever. Wide body Type 1 Beetle. I love the Type 1s. I wish you were in the States too, dude. Volvo V70, I thought about that. I think we got the V70. I get my Volvos mixed up. All right. Last questions. I'm going to give you guys like 2 minutes for more questions or more answers or statements or whatever. And then we will finish up. So I am going to learn how to mold kits because I've had so many people asking for me to sell them. So I will learn how to mold kits. I was actually pricing out all the stuff to do it yesterday. So that will be happening now. Probably from now on, all the kits I build, I'll at least do limited production runs on. So I have extras, and then also so I can sell some to people that really love them. What car do I want to build? Oh, man, NSX. Yeah, I would love to build an NSX. I've loved this since I was like 12. I used to buy like every little NSX car. Actually, here's a fun fact. Anytime like another giveaway channel, you know, like people that do like the buy merch and get points and whatever giveaway style, anytime one pops up with NSX, I buy something just to try to enter and win it. So NSXs are they're way out of my budget. So yeah, so I would love to build an NSX. But then also I would love to build an old Corolla, which I'm going to do. I would love to build a old Skyline, like a Hakasura or Hakasura. I don't know. You know which one I'm talking about. The famous one. I like classic Japanese cars. I like 90s Japanese cars. I would build every car in the world if I could. I also like really obscure stuff, like the van that we got. You guys saw it. There's plans to wide body it and lower it and all that cool stuff. Lower it more. So I need a mold of the B5 wide body. I want to get better at producing the parts before I do that, if that makes sense. I make the kit fit my car, and it works pretty well, but it could be a lot better, and I want it to be a lot better before I start sending them out to people, start producing. German for life. Dude, you say German for life, but this thing has tested my patience an insane amount. So I'm taking a break from German cars. If I could get an air-cooled 911, then that's on my dream list, and my wife likes those, so maybe one day. That would be a cool car to have. But right now, I got to take a break from German cars. Unless they've got a 1JZ or 2J or something, like something Japanese in them. No German engines. I'm tired of them. Let's see. Free to use. Oh, thanks, Adrian. I need to get the Miata on the channel. It's sick. Let's see. Scrambler motorcycle build. I could build a motorcycle. I built a cafe racer a few years back before channel. I wish I had videoed. It was cool. SC300. I don't really like the way they look. Bronco, cool. We'll do a couple more. Coven 911 kit car. I'll check it out. Russian cars. We don't really have a lot of Russian cars in America. I don't even know a Russian car brand. Yeah, I can't think of one. I watched a Grand Tour that had a Russian car brand. I can think of one. Say poop, please. There you go. I say poop like every day, bro. Like, my kids poop everywhere. My oldest is finally potty trained, but the other one's making up for it. Dude smells like straight garbage in the morning. He's so cute, though, so, it's fine. But there you go. You got it. One-off custom builds, yes. Yeah, I'll say short answer, yes. I've always wanted to build my own car. I've been designing cars since I was like 12 again. Since I got into kit cars, my first car was actually a Fiero kit car. I'll find a picture of it one day and post it on the channel so you guys can see it. And that was my very first time ever building anything. I was 15, never done fiberglass, never done any of that stuff before, and it was quite the learning curve, but ever since then I've wanted to design and build my own. All right, Honda Odyssey drift build. I'm actually in the market for an Odyssey, so I don't know about drifting it because it's for my wife, and it's front wheel drive, but I am in the market for an Odyssey. We're going to the minivan life, I think. Is Alabama racist? I'm from the north, so I'm just curious. I'm going to answer this. This might be controversial. I'm going to say, short answer, I'll say no. There's a lot of stuff that happened during civil rights and stuff that really, put some deep-seated hate and bad propaganda on Alabama. As of now, no. I don't know a better way to answer it. No. Subaru Impreza and buy a vape. No, I'm not vaping, bro. Odyssey transmissions, I'll look that up. And Infinity M35, I think would be a cool one to do like a cheap drift build. Okay, I think we're done. I'm not going to buy a Mercedes, sorry. Unless you're going to come help me fix it. All right, so a couple more things. I feel like you guys are kind of the people that are invested. So I'm going to tell you this. I do have a car coming up. I'm not planning on engine swapping it. It's a classic Japanese car. It's not my Corolla. And I'm not planning on engine swapping it, but I want to make it fast. So I will engine swap it. I will make it fast, but I want somebody to come help me that has some experience with classic Japanese cars, specifically Datsuns. And so if that's you, let me know. Message me on Instagram or something like that, and we can work something out. I really am trying to plan a lot better for my builds coming up. You guys are awesome. I'm so stoked that y'all stuck with me for a year while I completed this Audi, but we don't need to do that again. You know what I'm saying? So a year is just too long. So I'm trying to make sure my builds are planned out, and when I need help, I can get it so that we can get these things done and given away and made awesome. So if you are kind of a specialist or even just a mechanic kind of guru kind of guy, that's your gift. It's not mine. So hit me up. I would love to build a relationship. I would love to promote, if you have like a brand or a channel or something like that, promote that. But I definitely need some help in that area, especially making cars fast and feeling good about giving that thing away. I want it to be reliable if I'm going to give it away. All right. I think we're good. Yeah. So if you've seen the whole Audi build, you've been here for a year. So thank you so much. You guys are awesome. We are creeping up on 80,000. Tell your friends to subscribe so we can get there. Like I said, the more we grow, the more we're able to give. And so thank you guys so much for everything you've done for this channel. Thank you for all the support, all the kind comments. I'll post a video sometimes and I'm just not feeling real good. And I'm just like, man, they're going to hate this. And it's just so much positivity in the comment section. And that is an incredible thing on the internet. I mean, it really is an awesome thing. I say it all the time, but the built community is the best community on the internet, and you guys are the reason that it is. You guys are awesome. Honestly, like, hear me. You guys are awesome. Happy Father's Day to every single person that's watching this. I hope you guys have an awesome, incredible day. We are going to continue with this giveaway, so it's not over yet. But you 7 people, congratulations. If you haven't seen this yet, you'll see it in a minute. But I'm going to get this video put together with all these people, and we'll get it up on the channel so you guys can see and pick your favorite, and maybe your favorite will win. We'll see. I think it's going to be really exciting and really fun. And then once it's done and given away, we'll have more cars to give away. So really excited. I think I have I've stocked like 5 or 6 cars that are kind of ready to be built. And so I don't know if we'll build them all, but we're gonna pick 1 or 2 or 3 or maybe 5, depending on how it goes, and build them out. It's gonna be really fun. All right. Love you guys. Y'all are awesome. See you soon.